Hi everyone, my name is German Axelrod and I work for Axicon Corp. It's going to be a short introductory video about our monitoring system for hospitals. Remote monitoring system for the hospitals was conceived and designed for quick annunciation and troubleshooting aid of medical gas systems in the hospital. It will allow for immediate notification of all personnel that is involved in maintaining and upholding the operation of med gas system in a hospital. There are few levels of monitoring system that we offer. The first one is a basic level. We'll make sure that annunciation is going properly. Every day we're going to check for the system integrity and we will check for outgoing emails. We'll check the heartbeat of the system. And if there's any problem, it's going to be on us to maintain the operability of the system. The second level is, if you can refer to it maybe as an aided dispatch level, we will respond to every critical alarm that is being generated by the system. We will contact the appropriate personnel that is responsible for maintaining that particular system, that particular hospital. We'll make sure that they did get a notification just like we did. We're going to make sure that they are fully aware of the situation and ready to deal with it. Level 3, that's a different level of service altogether. We will be actively monitoring the system. We're going to log into it every single day. We're going to check if the system operates within normal parameters. We will analyze system parameters such as run hours, the levels of vacuum and or pressure, CO, dew point. We're going to check the alarm history, and we will warn possibly that the system needs attention even before the problem arises. Now, I would like to briefly go over the architecture of our system. This little diagram basically depicts of the major components of the system that we offer and how it all ties together. On the left here, you see that blacked out system, that third-party source system, black box above. That's going to be in custom interface that we can come up with after we vet the system to make sure that it's ready to be monitored by us. To the right of it, you see the system that bears our logo. It doesn't have to be the minimum that has to happen before we put it in a monitoring. If, let's say, the system was retrofitted with our control systems are ready to be monitored by us. Before we go to the internet, we have a secure gateway right here that helps us to go through the web securely, encrypted. On the other end, we have a decryption key made by the same company, TazzyBox, that allows us actually to discover Tazzy boxes out in the field and decrypt the traffic. Once we connected, we can see the system on the monitor, we can receive emails, we can monitor emails, and do all of that fun stuff. And in addition to the computer monitoring, we can actually assign a mobile device to that key as well. So you can see the web page that we're going to design for your facility right there on your mobile device. Let's say you're caught in the middle of something, you got an urgent email, you can quickly get to your phone, log into the system, and have an overview of the system before you head out to the hospital. I'd like to discuss a little bit of building management system and why is our system different from it. Building management system deals with monitoring pretty much all of available equipment in the building, including access system, HVAC systems, and as a byproduct, source systems as well, med gas systems, pipeline. Because of that, it's inherently um, slow in response, simply because there's a lot of equipment to be monitored. So it's a high latency, I would call it high latency system. What we offer is a system that is dedicated to monitoring pipeline, source equipment, and other critical aspects of med gas. That's why it is a lot quicker in response, a lot quicker in notifications, and a lot more dedicated to monitoring and troubleshooting of the med gas. Now, a lot of specifying engineers now these days, they do specify equipment, including medical source equipment, to be able to be monitored via Ethernet connection. What is the difference between that and what we offer? We do make those systems as well with the Ethernet connection. However, the Ethernet connection, again, will require an assigned IP address from IT personnel. It will require setting up sometimes the port forwarding on a firewalls. And a lot of times that's a big, big hurdle because IT department, as a general rule, will not allow anybody or anything to access patient network or doctor's network. And sometimes hospitals will allocate a certain portion of their network system to ancillary functions like this one. However, it will be very, very difficult to implement because of, um, again, a very complicated IT department, risk management involvement, and all that. What we offer, again, I'll repeat that, no specific IP address is required, no access to internal network is required. All we need is guest network to get out of the building and go to the internet. That's the major, major, major difference. That's pretty much it for a broad overview of the monitoring system that we offer. It was a pleasure talking to you guys. And if you have any questions, you want to find out more information, how it's done, what we can do for you, how it's going to benefit you, please don't hesitate to call us or email us at any point. We'll be very happy to work with you.